We are welcoming you for a new episode of College Review. Today we are in JKLU Lakshmipat University. This university was established in 2011. University are running 3 courses: management courses, design courses and the engineering courses. Today we are talking about HSB, Shankar Singhania Business School, which runs MBA program and MBA which do have 3 specialization like product management, AI and business analytics, entrepreneurship and organization foresight. Total number of seat intake is 60. Fees is almost 14 lakh for the whole 2 year. Hostel fees is 5 lakh for the 2 year including food and lodging.
We are merit meet opportunity. At HSB, we believe potential should never be limited by circumstance. That's why we offer a 100% tuition support for high achievers, experienced professionals and promising graduates. The program fees is 7 lakh per annum. Total fees for the 2 year is 14 lakh. Get in touch for now for more details. For 2025 admissions now open.
If we talk about the placement is very good. About the university accreditation is from UGC. Today we have Pratvik Singh. Pratvik, hello Pratvik, how are you?
I am very much
So
fine.
Pratvik is helping me to give a tour for the university today. Pratvik, कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे हम लोग?
So let's start with the university itself. जैसा आपने कहा, आपने बहुत ही अच्छा. You have given a very good introduction to the university. It started in 2011, but the HSB is a very new initiative of JKLU Jaipur University, in which we are targeting to give the quality MBA education to the students.
कितना पुराना है?
HSB has started in the past year itself. So we have our first batch running throughout right now.
So this is the second batch.
Yeah, so we are planning for, these are the plans for the second batch, upcoming batch.
Okay. कहाँ से शुरुआत करेंगे यूनिवर्सिटी की?
So let's dive into the university itself. Let's start with HSB block first.
Side is what?
Parking. This is the parking.
Okay, this is the parking lot.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is our admin area, yeah, like the main entrance to the.
So what about the area of this university?
So JKLU's entire campus area is of 30 acres, in which, as you said, 3 major branches are currently running. So it's a campus, lush green campus of 30 acres.
As you can see, the lush green campus of this university, campus is very beautiful, campus is very innovative, campus is high tech campus is there. So if I'm talking about the extracurricular activity, do we have the extracurricular activity in this
Yeah,
campus?
surely there are a lot of fields in which students can go for their extracurricular activities. They are encouraged to participate in various intra-college and inter-college events. We do have inter-college and intra-college events being organized here also.
Okay.
We do have very good sports facilities. Those are like, we have proper cricket ground in which regular matches are held on weekends. We are right now working on a football ground. We have a very well maintained and upgrading in our gym system. Music is also promoted. We do have music club. Other health facilities like in campus, each of the hostel has their own separate room in which students can enjoy, like practice out indoor games, while for outdoor we have a very good grounds.
So what is this block called?
So this is the administrative block of our university.
Okay.
All the admin major works regarding infrastructure, examination, admission, all the core team sits in this admin block.
Okay.
So let's get into the admin block.
So we are in the admin block of this university. What does an admin block means?
So admin block is the, let's say, brain of the university. Here all the major decision making teams sit regarding to student infrastructure, student life, students exams. All the core admin teams which are required to work for a working of a university are sitting over here. All those have their cabins. For a quick look, in cabin 9 we have our admissions team, cabin 10 has our infrastructure and administrative resource team, while the final cabin is of student life. So these are the major things which a student require when they live in a hostel, when they live in a university as their house. So if they have any problem issues, they can always come to these cabins and seek a
what
very
does
good.
it mean? What is this?
So this is the model of university, what it has planned to work in future. So a lot of this has been made, only the last section of the university is remaining. We do have all these sorts of building made, 2 of them are remaining, but this will be the grander plan how our university will look once all the infrastructure work is completed. We almost have covered around, let's say, 70% of this infrastructural work. And rest is also under its progress.
So where we are going right now?
So right now we are in the MDC, Management Development Center. So this is the, let's say, where critical thinkings of other departments are also developed. Here we have triple CT department of university also. So the critical thinking, storytelling, all those soft skills which are required for a very good expression of your thoughts, your plans, which are crucial for ideating anything, are given to students using this place where the faculties of Triple City resides. Apart from it, this also serves as our dining area for professors and other staffs also.
Okay. Next building is?
So next we are going to our HSB block,
Okay.
our own management block.
So now we are entering into HSB block, which we can say the Institute of Management block also. So what is this?
So this is the Management Institute. Like as discussed earlier, there were three major heads in JK Lakshmipat University: engineering, management, and design. So these are these three have separate blocks assigned to themselves. So this is the block for management, where the students who are pursuing their masters, who are pursuing their bachelors in management, are coming here for their academic studies. All their specific professors also reside in the same building, so student need not to go to other places. Interaction with professors could be very within the ease of access to the students. So this is the management block of our university. Within this, so this is our beloved HSB. So let's get along into the HSB. So in HSB we will first start ahead with the classroom, then we will move along to the discussion rooms, where the majority of students spends their time working on their case studies, doing their specific projects in different courses. So let's directly move into the classroom, where students are most interested in.
So we are one of the classrooms here. How many classrooms are here?
So since we only have we have majorly two classrooms for HSB specifically. So other departments have their own classroom. BBA has its 3 classrooms. So we have 2 classrooms separately for 2 separate kind of teaching atmosphere, because in MBA we do provide a lot of academic exposures. So this currently is a classroom where a lot of lecture oriented classes of professor happens, which are heavy in theory, where the student needs a lot of writing, notes taking. So this is that sort of class.
So this is a second classroom?
Sort of classroom and discussion area. So this is the class where leadership classes are usually organized. So this area provides boundless interaction space between the workshop person, the workshop expert who is taking the workshop, and the students. Apart from it, this classroom or discussion room, to be specific, serves another key point for the student need, that is for their group activities, club activities, in which there are movie clubs, there are PM clubs. So those sort of discussions where students need to work in groups happens here for MBA students respectively. So next we can start with the computer center and learning resource center of our JK Lakshmipat University. These are the 2 centers where students spends their time for learning, and if the computer courses are there such as coding, Python, these are also practicals of these courses are done over here. But in majority of MBA we prefer the students have their own laptop, so they could give more of their timing in their, let's say, room and other personal spaces, because working in a lab restricts students' working hours. So we prefer the students have their own laptops.
So is there a timing for this?
No, they're like, obviously after 6 the labs are being closed.
And
but the LRC is open, let's say, till 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. night, and it reopens again at 6 a.m. And all the students in HSB have their individual room.
So this is the library?
Yeah, so this is what we call our learning resource center, because it's way ahead than library. Library usually has books and reading area. Here, if students have their group discussions, other interactive place where they want to study without disturbance and need to do open discussions. So this is the area where they can have open discussions with the students, peers and professors also. Apart from it, the specific library area is on the first floor of this building. So this is where students can read a lot of their journals. If they have their publications are being issued, spiral down. So this is majorly a discussion open area with a touch of education in it.
This video we are shooting for those students, those who do not want to come to visit the campus. There are many students from northern part of India, southern part of India who wants to visit the campus, but because of the so and so reason, वो campus visit नहीं कर सकते. So this is a library. We do have the classrooms also. We do have the full infrastructure video so that you can understand the infrastructure of this university. अभी हम कहाँ चल रहे हैं?
So अभी एक बार अपन क्विकली ऊपर जो लाइब्रेरी एरिया है जहाँ पर स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ के बैठते हैं, पीसफुल एरिया, उसका एक क्विक ग्लिम्स ले लेते हैं.
So where we are now?
So this is the proper library of JK Lakshmipat University. Previously what I shown you was the discussion area with a touch of library. This is proper reading area where you need to sit peacefully and have your, let's say, assignment or all those reading works to be done. So to give you a brief description about the library, there are 16,000 books in this library, 10,000 other titles which vary from different ranges, academic, non-academic, friction, art, design, all those different literatures are available over here, which are relevant for the three tracks that JK Lakshmipat University offers.
So we are in the cafeteria of the university. Cafeteria means we do have lots of gupshup, lots of chat, along with the good quality of food. कैसा quality of food है? How is the
So this is a very hustling cafeteria, as like all other universities. This is the most hustling place of the university. So here the students, as we have a subcontractor of Nescafe, so all the drinks of good quality are being served to the students. Apart from it, any other basic need of the students when they don't want.
What about the hygiene of the food?
So hygiene of the food is maintained very well. The plating system and all those are being served over here. And the good thing is students are expected to maintain discipline and hygiene in their end also. So they are required to maintain those things.
And what about the pricing of the food?
So pricing is very student friendly. Nothing over here I believe is above 100 rupees.
Okay.
So this is a very student friendly cafeteria as it happens.
And what about the vegetarian or the non-vegetarian?
So this is a veg cafeteria.
Okay.
The things being served here are only veg. No non-veg is being served over here. So for that we do have shops and other cafes outside the university campus.
Okay.
So in this cafe only veg is being served.
If you can see that the quality of the food, if you can see the pricing of the food, chole rice is 60 rupees, chole roti is 60 rupees, rajma rice is 60, rajma roti is 60, poha is 30, idli is there. So South Indian food, North Indian food or many other food is also here. You can see the pricing, you can see the hygiene wise, food is very superb. So where are we now?
So similar to our management block, this is the design block of our university. So all the design students, their classes are conducted in this block of our university respectively.
Let's see.
Let's move inward. So it is very much similar to our management block. So right now we have an exhibition in design department which we can walk through. So let's have a quick glimpse in this. So as said, this is the exhibition that was organized fairly recently, let's say 2 weeks ago. So in this different student models, what they have made are being exhibited, what plans they have made designing, and as on boards you can see these are all the ideas on which students are currently working. A lot of them are in collaboration with social welfare things, designing. As you can see, there are different designs of different things which are made by students, and as a contribution to their work on all these designing, those students who have worked upon it are also returned. So if you have time to visit university within, let's say, next month, you can surely have and look around there in this exhibition. So these are all the projects and visions of the student.
So where we are going right now?
So this was majorly what we have seen till now were the academic related fields where students spend their time. Now we will move into the second half of the student life, which is their, let's say, hostel facilities, other clubs, their common rooms, mess. So now we will be walking into the second half of the student life where they spend their non-classroom time. So let's move ahead to all those places.
So we have reached boys hostel. Boys hostel 2 means what?
So boys hostel 2, there are two different hostels for the students here. So boys hostel 2 is a very recently made hostel. So this is started from last year itself. So this is our new hostel with which there are shared accommodation. But in our MBA program, we do provide all the students individual accommodation. So this is the place where students spends most of their time. So for a quick look, let's have a look into the other facilities in hostel that those are being provided. So let's move into the common area of our hostel, which is provided in all of the hostels. So all of the hostels have this common area where students can relax and vibe in their free time. So as you can see, here are a lot
indoor
of
activity like
indoor TT, billiards table is here, carom board. Even if students want to enjoy a bit time watching something, their common TV is also provided in all of the hostels. As you can see, students are right now enjoying. They are having their papers are done on the 15th May, so they are enjoying it a lot. Okay. So let's move to the accommodation, hostel rooms.
So we are in the hostel. We do have a room. Look, these rooms have triple occupancy. 3 bed hai, 3 almiras hai, and the 3 chairs and 3 wardrobes also. So anything special about this room?
So a student life comes with sharing, in especially bachelor's zone when you share your room. And if you see, all the facilities are provided for individual students differently. So they do get all basic necessities which are required. But I would like to reiterate that these are the facilities which are being provided to bachelor's students. But our master's program has individual rooms for all the students. So let's have a quick look on those individual rooms.
So these are 3-bedroom.
Yeah,
You do have the
triple
two-bedroom also.
Yeah, it's also
and the single room also.
Single room also.
What attract me is the most is the ventilation. Ventilation is the most important part in each and every hostel, in each and every hostel rooms. We have seen all of the this hostel rooms, and we do have each and every hostel room. We have the these ventilations where we can have fresh air, fresh light. So this is the room which we have never seen in most of the colleges or the university itself.
So apart from it, all the rooms are furnished with AC. So it is AC accommodation for all the students.
Yes. So this is the single room, I hope so.
Yeah.
क्या है इस
So previously shown were the double occupancy rooms for bachelor, double or triple occupancy rooms for bachelor students. While these are single occupancy rooms which we provide to all the MBA students.
Especially only for the MBA.
Yeah, these are specifically made only for MBA students. So these are single occupancy rooms. Attached to all these rooms are balcony, the personal balcony, and as you can see, it's a fully furnished room with all the basic necessities of furniture a student requires: bed, table, personal wardrobes. Lighting is also pretty much good. We have double lights, so all those things are kept very well in mind. So a student has its best hostel experience when it comes to their MBA.
So this is a boys' hostel. The girls' hostel is same as the boys' hostel.
Yeah, so girls' hostel, as you can see, 90% infrastructure is similar, and the rooms are especially the same in girls' hostel also. A little bit of difference could come in room size, but I do believe those are very much similar.
So you can see this is the hostel for the boys, and these hostels are pretty much good, pretty much neat and clean. Hostel is there. Room size is very much good for the single occupancy. So this is the hostel which I have never seen in university, big university or any colleges. So you can see the hostel and have a look.
This is the mess area. Canteen हमने पहले देखी. So this is the mess. Yeah, this is the mess area where students can dine in. There, the university provides facility. Canteen is a head-on pay service, while this is the students that a student gets throughout their academic journey, like food which we get. So in mess, 4 times meals are served to the students 4 times: breakfast, lunch, high tea, and dinner. And the quality of food is pretty much good. Students, there is a mess committee which keeps a regular eye on the types of ingredients that are being used. Student mess committees can make a frequent check in the cooking area where they can check different brands of items that are being used, quality of vegetables, and what is being cooked. And the menu is not a repeating menu. Mess committee decides menu each time for per week. So menu changes weekly on a weekly basis.
So if we can see the food quality over here, you can see the quality of the food. The thali is here. You have the vegetable, you do have the dal, salad, rice, and chapatis also here. So Prithvi, one last question for you. What is the strength and weakness of this college?
So as for strength and weakness of this college, the strength would be surely the academic faculties. Those are coming over here. For JK Lakshmipat University, most of them are from IITs, IIMs and different institutions. But speaking specifically for HSB, the faculties are top tier professors who has a lot of, like there are 2 categories of professors that are here in HSB. One is majorly those who have very good academic knowledge, and second part of faculties are the industry professional faculties. So this is what I believe is the key aspect of any educational institute, which is very well maintained throughout the university and even on a top-notch level for HSB specifically. The professors, to give a quick description, you can always visit the website and see kinds of professor we have here, but the professors here are IIM deans who are quite experienced. We have 3 IIM deans who taught last batch, industry professionals from Oracle, KPMG and other top tier professional institutes.
And what about the placement scenario?
So placement, university, different departments have their individual placement cells which work under a single placement cell at university level. Since MBA is very recently new, so we have a totally separate placement block handled by Guneet ma'am, who is a who has worked for around 18 years in ISB, which is a top MBA school, if you know. And since it's our first batch, so we do not have placement records, but we do surely have our internship records, which seems very positive. So students have went on their internship in a lot of known companies such as PayPal, KPMG, Simple EV, in different designs, different roles. If the first batch used to focus on product management, so different products were picked and students were given different internships in different institutes as per their corporations, as per their interest. They wanted EV segment, they want consultant segment, all those have open vacancies for product managers. So we do have a very good internship record, but yes, placement record will be generated over our future time, and we are looking to give a very good placement to the students with top tier placement professionals.
So this is a quick campus tour in which we have covered classrooms, in which we have covered mess area, the whole canteen, and all the buildings here in the university campus. We have covered the design school also. We have covered the management school also. So this is a quick look for those students, those who wants to visit the campus, but unfortunately they are not coming to the campus for the tour. So by this video you can see the classrooms, the hostels, the mess areas, each and everything which this university is offering you. If you have any query regarding anything, if you want to fill up the form of this university, we do have the coupon code. With that coupon code, maybe you can fill 50% discounted forms. And if you want to connect to the students of this university, so that you know each and everything about the placements, about the classrooms inside, so you can ask me for the same. You do have my number on the screen, 9891898289. You can connect me either the phone or on the WhatsApp also. Thank you, Pratik. Thank you,
sir.
Thank you very much for your time.
It was a pleasure hosting you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.